What's going on? It's yours truly. Just say it with me. They call me Mr.Taliaferro. How's everybody doing out there? I want to read you guys some comments from Laker great Hall of Famer, the former VP of the Lakers. I want to read you some comments from one Irving Magic. Hi, everybody. Johnson. He did an interview with LA's own Bill Plaschke. And in this interview, Magic said some very interesting comments. He said the Lakers would not be in the position they are right now without me. This was my strategy. This is where I thought we'd be in 3 years. I knew we were on the right track. Everybody wanted it to do it their way, but I'm good with who I am. I think people respect what I've done. I do want to let it be known in the midst of this interview, Magic Johnson still has not spoken to Jeanie Buss, the Lakers' active owner, or Rob Pelinka. He said that in the midst of that interview. If you remember correctly, I believe the Lakers were playing Portland last season. Magic Johnson, after the trade deadline, opted to quit before a game without telling anyone in that Lakers organization. He said he don't want to do this anymore. He's Magic Johnson. And he said, and he did this. I remember this little neck roll he did when asked the question with his impromptu quit last year. He said, I don't gotta be here. That's what he said. He said, I don't gotta be here. That's exactly what Magic Johnson said. And he quit on the Lakers. And the Lakers look pretty good this year. They're off to a great start. LeBron looks pretty good to be in year 17. Anthony Davis is killing it right now. Magic wants credit. What do I think about what Magic Johnson said? I'll say this. Does Magic deserve some credit for getting LeBron James in LA? Here's what I believe what happened with LeBron about a year or two ago. LeBron wanted to go to LA. He wanted to leave Cleveland. He never wanted to return to Cleveland. He wanted a ring, and he was cool with being back in Cleveland because it is what it is, as long as he had Kyrie Irving. The moment the Cavs traded Kyrie Irving when LeBron didn't want to do it, he was out of there. He said that. He didn't like Dan Gilbert, the owner of the Cavs. I mean, as you can see, other guys were talking around about him behind his back, former GMs, and it was all bad in Cleveland. So LeBron left. He voted for LA. Do I believe LeBron wanted to be in LA for Hollywood reasons? Absolutely. But do I believe Magic being there helped LeBron make that decision? I do believe that as well. So if you want to give Magic some credit, if Magic wants his roses, fine. You probably was the X factor for LeBron heading to LA. It probably was like, yeah, I really want to make this move. I've already left teams a couple times. I'm pretty sure I want to go to Hollywood. My kid's about to start high school. I'm pretty sure I want to go to Hollywood. My wife told me it's either Cleveland or LA for us to live. We got homes in both areas. You get to make a decision. The only places it could be, though, is in Ohio or California. Make up your mind. LeBron was like, okay, I'll choose Brentwood. I got a home there. We'll do that. And what makes it gravy is, okay, Magic's there, a black man. I just had problems with this white owner, and his white GM was talking behind my back. Fine, I'll give it a shot with the black, LeBron's very pro-black. I'm going to give it a shot with this black VP that I trust, this guy whose game I mocked, right? I play like Magic Johnson to a degree. Somebody I looked up to, I passed like him. I'm going to go give it a shot with Magic Johnson. But that's where the buck stops for me with Magic Johnson deserve credit. He didn't pull off the Anthony Davis trade. He didn't execute. Take it a step further. Look, Magic Johnson, maybe he would have been able to get Anthony Davis this summer like Rob Pelinka was able to execute the trade. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But here's what I know for certain. And we got to give Rob Pelinka some credit. And give Jeanie Buss some credit for allowing Rob Pelinka to do his job. I don't believe Magic Johnson would have been able... Remember, after the Lakers woofed on Kawhi Leonard, they had to move quickly. They had missed out on a lot of free agents. The Bogdanoviches of the world. They missed out on a lot of second-tier guys. Even D'Angelo Russell, which some would argue would be a top-tier guy, because they were so focused on going after Kawhi Leonard and signing him. Rob Pelinka acted quickly after Kawhi Leonard made his decision to go to the Clippers. The Lakers ended up signing Danny Green, which I thought was an excellent signing. They ended up signing Quinn Cook. I thought that was a good sign. I like Quinn Cook personally. JaVale McGee, getting him back, re-signing him. I thought that was a great signing for the Lakers. He was great. He was really good for the Lakers last year. He's filling his role well for the Lakers this year. Went out and got Dwight Howard on the buyout market. Re-signed Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I'm not the biggest on that, but it is what it is. He's had his moments with the Lakers. Rajon Rondo, I'm not the biggest on that, but so far, it's been okay. I thought Rob Pelinka did a fantastic job after the Lakers whiffed on Kawhi Leonard of going and putting that Lakers unit together, getting them some glue guys to go along that roster. You really think I believe Magic Johnson would have did what Rob Pelinka did? This is the same guy who drafted Lonzo Ball and told me Lonzo Ball is the second coming of him, one of the greatest players of all time. You really think I believe Magic Johnson would have got it right with that Lakers roster? And you taking credit for what, Magic? All due respect, I'm a Laker fan, born and raised since the age of 5. We ain't done nothing yet. We got a good record, 24-5. But we've already lost to most likely the team that we face in the conference finals in the Los Angeles Clippers. And if we're lucky to get past them, we just lost last night to the team that will be waiting on us most likely in the NBA finals in the Milwaukee Bucks. We got some things to figure out. It ain't perfect in LA. It's good. Probably very good. We could beat 85 to 95% of the league. But let's call a spade a spade. The Lakers, with 2 Hall of Fame caliber players, should be beating up on everybody pretty much in the league, all the bad teams. They should be doing that. If LeBron's the GOAT and Anthony Davis is top 5 in the league right now, the Lakers should be doing that to most of the league. By default, they're going to beat up on most teams with veterans like Danny Green, Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard playing great ball. They should be doing that. We ain't done nothing yet. If we go get eliminated in the first round, this season was a dud. What is Magic taking credit for? He's speaking too damn soon. I believe this comment could come back and bite Magic in the butt. Magic Johnson, man, he is enamored with credit, man. He wants credit for every damn thing. Ego, man. Ego. He took that Lakers job for ego. He wanted to bring LeBron and Anthony Davis to LA. Or Paul George, whoever they could get. This ain't about the betterment of the Lakers. This is about the betterment of the brand of Magic Johnson. Why did you say, I would like to shout out Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, and LeBron and Anthony Davis. They're doing a great job. And I had a little bit of part with that too. But to take credit for this and not shout out, the players actually on the court, or the guy that actually put this team together, Rob Pelinka, or the owner that allowed Rob Pelinka to put this team together, Jeannie Buss, after you quit. You quit in the middle of a day, but right before a game. Now you taking credit? Even if you're right about the credit you deserve, you probably should sit this one out, Magic. What the hell are you doing interviews right now for anyway? About the Lakers. If you quit just 6 to 7 months ago, you probably should say, maybe I shouldn't be the one to speak on the Lakers right now. I kind of did, quit on them without telling anyone. I said, I don't want to be here. I'm not going to be here. Right before, I probably shouldn't be the one speaking on this. Magic Johnson, man. I mean, one of the greatest ever, but just his ego, man, it's out of this world. You into sports, we got you. NFL news, I got you. NBA news, NBA highlights, NBA full coverage, feature stories, all that great stuff, I got you. We even got a little bit of Madden and 2K mixed in. Subscribe to this platform, and I got you. More quality content on the way. Subscribe.